for a corner kick. Chouameni plays it short. Rabiot with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cherki. Oh, it's come loose. Olise, Mbappe, oh, super fine. It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe, Morocco playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saibari. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Morocco, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Messina clears it away. And they can counter here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Cherki. And here's Dembele. That's very neat. Defending of the desperate variety. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cherki have it back and can go again. Koundé. And it's been played through. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rabiot. Koundé, and the keeper's got it again. Mignon sends that a long way. Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to get it away. Saibari, a probing pass. And the ball is out of play. Upamecano, aim forwards. Hernandez. Hernandez, gently done. Moved on forwards. And they've got rid. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Upamecano chooses to go cross-field. Saliba, and he goes cross-field. Hernandez. And Morocco could break here. And it's played forward. Saliba attempts a clearance. He can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Olise. And big chance! Is the shot on? And the shot! And that has been knocked clear. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Aguirre can get it clear. Goes down, but nothing given. That's really well cleared. Do have a chance to counter here. Najraoui. Saibari. El Khanous.
Brahim Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cherki chips it through. Danger averted for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
El Khanous have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chouameni gets across to intercept that. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. 30 minutes gone. Chouameni. Cherki. Now it's some canny finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chouameni goes short. That is lovely. Hernandez. Brahim Diaz. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hakimi. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. Gets it away. Chouameni gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's a dangerous ball. Saliba. Olise. Chouameni. Koundé. Olise. He is just caressing the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Brahim Diaz. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. And that was very necessary. Showing good feet. Brahim, up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Saliba played over towards the opposite flank. Upamecano. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Tries a measured ball. Cherki. Cherki. Koundé. Rabiot. Cherki. Koundé looking to hit the byline here. Aguirre clears it away. Hernandez played back in. So what can they make of this? Aguirre, he's played it long. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi caresses it through. Brahim Diaz. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been knocked clear. Upamecano. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chouameni forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. Olise! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Chouameni. Asrari shifted upfield. Decent progress down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Brahim Diaz gets the shot away! No foul, says the referee. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
France worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
France. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Over to the left, back into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Hernandez. Rabiot. Now it's Rabiot. That's tidy. Aguirre with the clearance. He's in a good position here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Asrari attempts a clearance. Has a look and plays it forward. Chouameni cuts out the pass. Rabiot. Hernandez. Chouameni. Upamecano. Rabiot. Chouameni. Gently done. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Koundé. Chouameni. Upamecano. Hernandez. Olise! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
France are making a change now. Saibari. Oh, nice touch. Oh, some tackle that. Hernandez. Koundé. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that is out of play. It's come through and he's had a quick look. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Zaire Emery. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Mbappe! Moved on forwards. Chouameni. Olise. Olise! A real chance and a real let-off. Out to the left it goes. Swings in across. And he thumps it clear. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Morocco really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's played forward. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
So here comes a substitution. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Saliba. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Rabiot. Dembele. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. El Khanous. And it's lofted through here. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. Chouameni. Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez crosses.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out to the right. Great work on the overlap. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rabiot. And that's a good ball. He's still got it, needs help. It's Hernandez!
Hernandez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Zaire-Emery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba, gently done. Zaire-Emery. Might be danger here. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hernandez clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Referee has just said play on. Digne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Rabiot. Saliba. Shifted upfield. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Upamecano cuts it out. Chouameni.
France, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messina. En-Nesyri chasing after it. En-Nesyri gets flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aguirre getting this one clear. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Aguirre up towards the front line.
Morocco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Dembele. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe, he's onside!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
En-Nesyri. Chouameni wins the duel this time.
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Upamecano. Spread out to the left. And it's Digne. Oh, well measured. Dembele. Aguirre gets it clear. And that has been clubbed away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Looks to the other side. Digne does really well to win the ball there. Lobbed in behind.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Rabiot. And the shot! Could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
France, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Saliba. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. What a throw in. Time and again they are repelled.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messina goes forward. And it's been given away. Takes a shot! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that's it. That was always inevitable. All square again into the dying minutes. Upamecano.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Upamecano. Zaire Emery. Rabiot. Chouameni. Aim forwards. Digne. Now he's off and running. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Into the channel. Koundé. Now here's the delivery. That'll be a throw. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Zaire Emery. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Calmly anticipates. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Messina. Mazraoui. Messina. Aguirre. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Digne. France go in search of a late winner. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.